What is going on YouTube? Alright, so we're back from the hike and brought the Rattler home. What we're going to do right now is going ahead and excuse me, skin it. We're looking at probably a little over 3-foot rattlesnake here. I believe this is a Mojave Desert Rattler. I mean, this thing is thick. So what we're going to go ahead and do is start skinning. I cut off about 4 inches away from the head, so you're looking at the Rattler was about from here with the head and all. So pretty scary moment. I mean, this thing was inches away from the wife when it struck at her, so we got lucky with good reflexes, got out of the way just in time. So I'm gonna stop the video, I'm gonna get the slicing going, and then start the video back up so you can see how we're gonna work on skinning. I used scissors, just plain old scissors, and I cut down the center of the block here. This is the bottom area. And you do cut off a rattlesnake's head, you want to watch out for the poison gland. So basically what I'm going to show you now is basically what it is a peel back situation. And what you got to do is you got to sort of work your way, work the skin out from the boned area, and it's just a peeling procedure, as so. So it's a matter of grabbing here, and all you do is you just peel on back like I'm doing here until you get it out to there. So there's the insides of the Rattler, and you just keep going with it until you get it. So there's the skin, there's the end of the Rattler, and you can see it's gonna squirt and shit like that. You don't want to get none of that crap in your mouth, it's pretty damn nasty. So what I'll do from here is I'm going to keep the Rattle separate from the skin, so I'm going to cut the tail off here and just have the Rattler separate. So rate, comment, subscribe. After I dry it out, I'll show you what it looks like when it's dried out. So peace out. YouTube, so we done our skinning procedure. I actually watched, step up a little bit. I actually watched on YouTube how to do it. So basically what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get all the membrane out of here. You can kind of feel it, it's a little slimy. And also what I did was similar to how you would gut out a fish. You gut out all the guts out of the inside here, you wash it off and stick this in the freezer. Basically all a snake really is bone, meat, and guts. So I mean, there's not much to it. There's not much fat or none of that to fight against. So what I'll do is I'm going to clean it all up, stick this in the freezer, have it for a good little supper, and keep the skin. I got the tail here. I believe it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rattles inside, so it was a pretty grown one. So that's pretty much it. Rate, comment, subscribe, and thanks for viewing. And I have to tell you, this snake was on trail where kids actually walk and stuff, so it was a necessity to kill it. I didn't kill it, leave it, and not like that, so we are going to use it to eat and stuff. So it wasn't like I just killed an animal and left it to die. So there was a purpose to it. And I gotta admit, 10 shots to this thing, and it didn't die. It took a lot of rock throwing to get it finally dead. So well, I better get it on in and start cleaning. Rate, comment, subscribe, and peace out.
Turn it off.
What is going on YouTube? Alright, so here's the final results. This is the firearm that I used to take the snake out that almost bit the wife. This is the Phoenix Arms 22 long rifle. So you can see we're about 4 feet. It was a 4-foot snake. I cut quite a lot off the neck and the head because I was not sure about the poison glands. So I did cut a lot off. This snake was shot 10 times and it was still moving around, as you can see in my recent video that I'll be uploading of our hike. So this is a Diamondback Rattler from Bullhead, Arizona. You can see there was 8 rattles, so we're assuming 8 years old. And there's the 4-foot mark on the ruler. It was a big bad boy, man. I tell you, it was very aggressive. I wouldn't have shot it if it wasn't on a trail where we hike. I mean, this was a residential, I'm not going to say residential, I'm going to say basically like a park area where kids and adults and stuff can hike out to. So it was necessary for me to take it out. It's not like I could pick it up and throw it off trail or nothing. So in the recent video, you'll see I was talking to an older couple, I would say in probably their late 60s, that just passed this. They heard the gunfires going off and they asked what was going on. I told them I just killed a really big rattlesnake that they just passed. So thank God nobody got bit. I have the meat in the freezer, so it's not going to go to waste. It's not like I just killed an animal and throwing it away, you know. I'll keep the skin. I'll eat the meat. So that way it's a necessity kill. It wasn't just a kill for fun. Like I said, if I could have got it off the trail safely and put it elsewhere, I would have, but I just didn't have the equipment and I had to get it off trail so nobody else would get hurt. It came, I would say, inches from my wife's leg. We were very fortunate I didn't get her. So that was a blessing. Somebody was definitely looking out for us at that time. Well, rate, comment, subscribe. I'll do another review on this snake skin. I say in the next few weeks I'm going to let it dry out really well. And I'm going to have a nice plaque for it. So, alright, that's pretty much it. Rate, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching. Peace.